Today's horoscope, Aries March 14, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. With today's Sun-Neptune alignment, you could be making a personal sacrifice or helping someone out. While practical matters may suffer a little, and you could be procrastinating, your imagination is in full bloom, taking you to fantastic places. Aim to connect with your dreams and spiritual heart, and make extra time for yourself and healing activities. Releasing resentment and embracing compassion, particularly regarding past matters that still have a hold on you, can be helpful now. It can be a private, romantic, or meditative day. Even so, as the day advances, you're feeling far more playful and interactive, ready to share or enjoy yourself. Your love horoscope. Whether you're single or already committed, it's important that you stay grounded under today's dizzying astro weather. In addition to the likelihood of being in your feels with the moon swimming through Cancer, Luna will make a direct opposition to powerhouse Pluto, which, in turn, heightens and intensifies your innermost feelings. Maybe you're overwhelmed with your personal life or perhaps in deep introspection. This is bound to affect your love life today, so be mindful of the emotional waves. This is especially true when considering the moon's trine to the Sun-Neptune via your 12th house of closure, dreams, and surrender. Are you reluctant to end a romantic cycle? Your career horoscope. Have a little hope. Today, the mystical Sun conjunct spiritual Neptune in Pisces, casting an abstracted allure onto your subconscious. With these two planets working together, you could get lost in daydreams of financial freedom and professional success. You may be thinking about what the perfect job would look like, along with the ideal pay and lifestyle that it could accommodate. Use this wonderful conjunction to dream of your perfect professional life. Your hope will not stop there, as the moon enters self-assured Leo later in the day, giving you a boost of confidence. Your finance horoscope. Halfway between the moon's return to your financial sector 7 days ago and its return to your income sector in 7 days, there is a chance to gain a better sense of perspective. While the last few days have been more weighted to money matters, with a positive aspect between the moon favoring financial matters on the home front, the pendulum will start to shift to the other side of the financial fence in the next few days. Social life today. Maintain contacts and strengthen your social ties, especially with close friends and family. Don't keep putting them off, because they really need to be near you now. It should be easy for you since you are completely at ease with yourself and won't be stressed by their company. Obviously, when others are in a positive mood, you will be too. Your dating horoscope. You'll surprise yourself with some entertainingly out-of-character behavior, and your crush will be most appreciative. Flirting tips. Making an effort to get out and socialize is enough to make others aware of your qualities, and there is every chance you'll discover a new love interest. You're sure to meet new people and create connections that give others an opportunity to get to know and appreciate your delightfully seductive ways. Lucky numbers: 3, 19, 29, 38, 45. Your well-being horoscope. With today's planetary activity, you sense a struggle within yourself. What you want is different from what you need. If you choose to sail above the petty squabbling that occurs from time to time in your relationships, you will find it even more challenging to deal with this energy inside yourself. Do not ignore the tension that arises between your higher self and your human desires. Arm yourself to deal with it with a good dose of aerobic exercise. Your daily numeroscope. Being able to concentrate with great diligence will be present under this influence, making it an excellent time to get some work done. Whether you've got stacks of paper to wade through or several hours of manual labor ahead of you, rest assured you'll have the zip to get it all done. Take time to relax when you've finished to allow yourself to regenerate. Sometimes the energy can see you going too far for too long. Avoid this. Daily planetary overview. The Sun and Neptune connect in Pisces this morning, causing confusing emotions and thoughts. Try to do a grounding activity to center yourself at that time. The dreaded Moon-Pluto opposition also takes place this morning, which means most of us could experience some major mood swings. And because we can all be easily manipulated during this transit, we are far more likely to want to, and succeed at, pushing each other's buttons. There could be a looming sense of hopelessness, and whatever we're feeling insecure about could be magnified, so don't be surprised if you're acting unusually jealous or sensitive too. The moon moves into sociable Leo this afternoon, so hopefully we can at least put on a great show if we're feeling less than grounded at that time. That's because it's likely that we'll be in a bad mood for the rest of the night. Talking before you think, assuming things, jumping to conclusions, they're all possible, and not in a good way. You're likely to not only have a short fuse, but also be very aggressive about it. This is not a great time for business deals, and relationships could suffer during this period. Sky for today. In the early morning, the Sun and Neptune align in Pisces. This once-a-year transit dissolves the ego, helping us to connect with our mystical nature. This influence can be healing if our hearts have hardened to others, or if we have sacrificed our softness in the belief that we must always be strong and resilient. However, this aspect also distorts boundaries that may be legitimately erected to keep those at bay who would exploit our generosity and kindness. We can fall victim to guru types who claim to have the answers now, particularly those whose spiritual guise makes them appear harmless. This signature factors into the upcoming Virgo full moon, so seek to be compassionate as well as discerning in your relationships. Chase your dreams, embrace your inner magic, and exercise your creativity. After sunup, Cancer moon opposes Pluto in Capricorn, stimulating intense emotions. We can be compelled to act manipulatively, a subconscious response to feeling powerless. Our judgment is not fundamentally sound now, so we should avoid placing ourselves in dangerous situations or entertaining toxic relationships just to prove we can handle them. The moon then enters a void period lasting until the early afternoon. Delay confrontations and even settling disagreements until after the moon ingresses into a new sign.